Okay, gentlemen, I'm going to show you one hazy picture for 30 seconds. Yes, I will record this session and put on the YouTube. Anybody have a problem, please leave the meeting right now. If you're sitting in the meeting, I may assume that you already agree with it, right? Fine. I'm going to show you one picture, a hazy picture for 30 seconds. You have to observe picture carefully. After that, I'll give you 1 minute to write on the details. In details, you have to write the number of characters you have seen, what is their age, mood, and gender. Age, whatever you're perceiving, mood could be positive, negative, and neutral. Positive with the plus, negative with the minus, neutral with the O. These are denotions you have to make it. Okay. The next is the character. If you see a female, mark it as a F. If you see a male, mark it as a M. If you're not able to recognize the gender, you can mark it as a P. Then you will get 3 minutes to write on the story. So totally you will get 4 minutes, 30 seconds to wind up your story. Once I ask you, put a pen down, means you have to put a pen down. You're not supposed to write after that anything. You're not supposed to describe the picture. You have to write the story around the picture. What has happened in the past? What is going on in the picture? What could be the likely outcome of it? I hope everything is clear.
Yes, sir.
Right? Now get ready with pen and paper. Okay, gentlemen, please put a pen down, everyone. Nikita, stop. Okay. Now go through your story. I'm giving you last 1 minute, whatever you wrote properly. Okay, gentlemen. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please put this note behind your back. Everyone, do it fast, quick, quick, quick. Fataфат. Everyone. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. The next part is the narration part. Now, one by one, each and every individual have to narrate their story. Once the last person done with the story, you have to start your discussion. Okay. During the course of discussion, you have to come up with a common group story and you have to select one leader who is going to give the group story, narrate the group story. All clear? Okay. And you're not supposed to describe the number of characters, what is their age, mood, and gender. Directly you have to start the story. Try to wind up the story in 45 seconds to 1 minute max. Okay. And let me just give you the order, chronological order by which you have to follow. Number 1 will be Ankit Yadav. Second, Sunil Kumar. Third, Amol. 4, Chitesh. 5, Harshal. 6, Vijender. 7, Satish. Then 8 is Saurabh. 9 is Neil. 10, Anupam Singh. 11, Anirudh. 12, Abhishek. And 13 will be Nikita. So once the Nikita done with her story, everyone start with discussion. All clear?
Yes.
Okay, Ankit Yadav, please start your story with the narration. I think having some technical glitch. Next to Ankit. Start. Ankit, you're getting the last.
Good evening, gentlemen. As I perceive, there are 4 characters, in which 1 is female and 3 are male, and age between 19 year to 22-year-old. All are in the positive mood. My action of my story is celebrating his birthday. Arjun was a 20-year-old boy. On his 20th birthday, his friend came at his home with cake and wished his 20th birthday. He thanked to all and offered them tea, and then he share his plan on his birthday. First, they went to nearby temple and get the blessing from the temple, and then they distribute the food to the beggars who sit on the stair of the temples. Then they go to a stable shop and purchase some stables for stables and distribute the street animal, and then they went to nearby Harparvasra ashram and spend their time with the peasant, and also participated in the langar and help the sevadars, and in the evening they returned at his home and he offered his friend the dinner. After
Next.
family dinner, he thanked to
Good evening, friends. From the picture, I have perceived four characters. With there are three male characters whose age between 18 to 20 years, and one female character whose age between 20 to about 20 years. Anmol, a student of 12th class of Shivaji College, faces difficulties with the study of physics. So he makes a plan of group study. From then, the group study becomes the part of their regular studies. As a good result, they get everyone chooses a subject of their strong points. As a result, they all perform good in exams. From then, every time they make discussion on various subjects and try to solve the doubts. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. I perceived two male characters and two female characters in my story. Ram, who is about 10 years old, who study in 5th standard. His father, Kumar, who is working abroad, will visit his home once in a year, that too during the period of the birthday of his son. He was unable to attend the birthday party for the past 2 years, and he is planning to surprise his son for the next year uh, to appear him as a surprise. So Ram at the evening at 6 p.m. he knocked the door where his son was surprised when he saw his father suddenly with his friends and neighbors along with the cake and gifts to his son. So he is very happy, and the day became very memorable day to him. Thank you.
Good evening, gentlemen. In the picture shown to us, I have seen four characters, three men and one female. All are in the positive mood and are in the age group of 22 to 27. The action of my story is farewell planning. So, Rajesh, who was 13.
Hello everyone. From the story I have perceived, there are four characters. Three are male and one is female. And Lakshman is the main character of my story. So Lakshman is a class 12 student.
Good evening, everyone. Akshay is a college student. On the day of his college, he has got a circular that there's going to be a cultural event, and he and the three of his friends plan to participate in a sports event. So they choose to participate in relay race so that they can participate as a team. They work hard and they participated and won the event. After the event, they are chilling out and celebrating their victory. Thank you.
Friend, I perceive this picture shown to us have four character in which three are male and one are female character. The age of male character is about 18 to 20-year-old and female character is about 32-year-old. And the mood of all character is in positive, and the action of my story is Teachers Day celebration. And hero of my story is Gaurav, who are 10th standard student, and 5 June is coming soon, 5 September is coming soon, so he decided to celebrate a Teachers Day. So once day he put a notice on notice board to celebrate a Teachers Day and invite every teacher in the school. So on the 5th September, every teacher come in auditorium hall and celebrate in good moment. So everyone enjoyed it. Everyone enjoyed a honorable moment, and in the last teacher praised to everyone a student. Thank you.
Good evening, gentlemen. What I have pursued from the story is there are four characters. Ram and Sham, they are studying 8th class and 9th class respectively, and her parents are Vishnu and Lakshmi, who and during Ram and Sham enjoying their summer holidays, they were enjoying a lot, and they were not preparing. They were not studying, as their parents realized that, and to keep the children in a productive environment, Vishnu started teaching math to their children, like mensuration geometry, and also explained about the dimensions and shapes, how to calculate the volumes of the figures. And due to this, they improved a lot, and they also have spent their summer holidays productively. Thank you.
I have Arvind is a central character in the picture. He is a third year college student. After the end of the semesters, he decided to conduct a sports day in the college. For this, he called a meeting with the club members and also with the executive members. And he decided to conduct various events. For this, he called a meeting in which he decided the number of events, accommodation, budget, and expenditure. He get the fund from the college and distributed in the different groups. As he made a group regarding all the different departments. At the same time, he called a chief guest as a district magistrate for the inauguration of the ceremony. And at the same time, the event was conducted and medals were distributed among the winners. And at the same time, a facilitation ceremony was happened that every contribution of the members was discussed. Thank you.
As I perceive from the picture, there are 4 characters, 3 are male and 1 female. Age group is from 24 to 27 years old. The theme of the story is to organize a birthday party for his friend. Ram, 28 years old, studying MA from Government College, Gurdaspur. One day he decided to organize a birthday party for his friend who has birthday after 3 days. So he discussed with his friends. They all agree. Now, first they plan how they celebrate a birthday party. Ram, being a leader, distribute the work among themselves. Ram take the decoration work and give all 3 of them the work of the food. Ram completed the decoration work on time, and after that helped his friends. On the day of the birthday, they surprise his friend. His friend is happy. After enjoying the party, they cleaned the room and enjoyed it. Thank you.
So good evening, gentlemen. From this story, my story revolves around reducing the cost of manufacturing. So Mohan, who is a mechanical engineer at VIT, so one day he was working in a company, in an automobile manufacturing company. He was doing an internship over there. So he found out in the designing room, some of the seniors, lead designer engineers were discussing on a topic so that how can they reduce the manufacturing costs. So with the permission of the senior, he went over there and he participated in the discussion, and he put some valid point that he can use CFD and other analyzing software. By using that thing, they can reduce the cost of the product. And therefore, this was implemented in the manufacturing company. And later we see that the cost was reduced. And at the same time, the company got benefited. And later we see him that the intern Mohan later converted this opportunity into his design lead role. And later we see him in a designing role. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. I have perceived 4 characters in this story, and the central character of the story is Reena. Of age 26, her mood is positive, and the action of my story is introduction of new chapter 3D shapes. Reena is a maths teacher in Evergreen School at Haldwani, and in 6th class, a new chapter started named 3D shapes. So she took the class in the maths lab. She put the models on the table and started defining her with the definition, vertex, edges, corners, and explained about every single details to the students. The class found it very understandable, and the concept of the students got clear. Thank you.
Okay, Ankit, give the group narrate the story.
Good evening, gentlemen. In this story, I pursue 4 characters, 3 are male and 1 is female. All of are age between 20 to 22 years old. And they are friend of Rohan, which is the central character of my story. They took a piece of cake with them to congratulate Mr. Rohan as he scored rank 1 in the CDS examination, but they forget the candle which should be blown on the cake at the confectionery store. So Rohan went outside himself and tried to buy some candles for himself, and they are waiting for him. Thank you.
So guys, many of us said it's celebrating a cake.
Gentlemen, everyone asking that they will
candle in the cake. Nitika
We
is
can see that the four friends are discussing about
about the same.
might be about
There is a younger kid who is sitting among them.
There is a birthday celebration.
And there is a cake in
All are celebrating.
Celebrating the birthday of the
and
kid.
for group study
The three are the elder
this
one.
subject of
So
just
it is about celebrating the birthday of the kid. Who is sitting at the last of the
Celebrating the
event.
We can
Like an cake on the table, and we should take as an
We have seen there
birthday
is a very
celebration.
common discussion between the citizens and the students and the teachers.
This story should not be made
seeing the male characters are discussing about the studies lying between the same age group.
No party cap and no candles were there.
and volumes.
There is no candle in the cake.
Inside the theme that the
As
There were no candles.
Guys, we all conclude the theme that
No
it is the birthday
balloons and anything
celebration.
like that. It should not be
that
considered a birthday background.
And gentlemen, we should notice that there is a younger kid who is sitting in the row, and that is the birthday of the younger kid.
Gentlemen, this is
Don't
not concluding that it is a birthday of the gentleman.
Why
The
there
candle
was
is
not
not
written
blown on the cake.
name of the birthday person. Name of the birthday person was missing on the birthday cake, I feel.
Confirm that it is a birthday
So
cake.
gentlemen, if there is no candle, the candle is blown and it is not cutting the cake.
There is no candle on the cake.
Being as
There is no.
one another, they are discussing about study. Also, the characters are in same age group.
Neither there were gifts, neither there were candles, neither there
So
were
my theme that is
we should consider that there is a math class
for the
with the math
picture.
lab.
I
The
think
teacher is going to
Yes, gentlemen, I agree. Gentlemen, I agree. There is no candle. But after
give some
the
solution to
candle,
reduce the manufacturing
they will cut
cost.
the cake, right? After blowing the candle, they will cut the cake.
Something on the
And that is
table.
the
candle is not the burning. Everyone celebrating the
The
birthday.
picture we are not confirmed that figure shown in the picture. It is simple a 3D figure.
Oh, I
In the
think
table, it is very clear that there is a 3D shape on the table. So we should consider that it is a math class going on in the math lab.
There is something
As the character
I know, but
gentlemen, we should notice that the 4 members who are sitting are not on the
all
same
their
age
doubts
group.
about the various subjects.
And there is a younger kid who is sitting in.
We all have seen these things. There were no neither the birthday,
As the character are lying,
neither there were birthday clothes, neither there were gifts.
about studies.
It was a bad birthday.
Their difficulties.
Everyone
Very
is
positive. That would be a birthday. So I already like a cake should be on the table. Like they are planning for a birthday party.
surprise birthday cake. The name of the person should be written on the birthday cake. I feel.
Surprise party to
There is something.
Also, it could be a farewell party, guys.
Candles taken off when we are eating. So
we
candles
can
not
consider it in a birthday
Gentlemen, we
party
can
and
consider
surprise
it
to
either
his
to
friends.
PTA or we can consider to be a manufacturing party.
As the characters are lying in same age group and they are friends and discussing on studies and try to solve doubts of one another.
So there are the 4 members shown to us. The 4 members shown to us are in different age group, right? So there that is definitely a family occasion.
Anirudh, have you seen the picture carefully? There was
Yes,
neither
I've
the
seen the
birthday
picture
cake, the name of the
carefully.
birthday person was there, neither the balloons were there, neither the gifts, nothing was there, neither
Yes,
they were
yes,
there
So the
in the
candles
birthday
are
hat.
not.
So how can you support the statement like that it was a birthday scene background?
But gentlemen, we should notice that
Confirm that it is birthday
It
cake.
could be possibility
Right,
either it is a
all
3D
the
shape
like
which
a
the teacher
paper
is
weight.
discussing to the student, or either it is a discussion with design engineers that they can how can we reduce the cost.
Surface areas and volumes of the product.
we should consider that there is a maths class going on and the introduction with
we should
3D
notice that
shapes is the new chapter.
Thing as the cat is
Suppose
flying in
what
the
you
same
what you are
way,
adding,
means that they are friends
kindly
are
that is a
discussing
family.
the
That
teacher
is
what
not
is
a
saying.
discussion or
and they
meeting
try
or
to
something.
solve one another's doubts.
That is definitely a family
There
because all
is no pen and paper on the
same
table,
No,
so
no,
we
I
cannot
think
say
they are a
that they
group
are
of friends.
No,
friends.
that was a very common discussion going on.
They
No,
cannot be a
they are
family.
Birthday cake,
they are
there
in a
should
different age
be a
group.
nice
There
now.
is a younger kid who is sitting.
They are
After
actually they
after
are
adding
in
the gift,
they
they
are
should
of same age
The
group.
younger kid who is sitting in the family along the
It
table.
means that they are classmates
Group study.
and try to solve the
They are
doubts by
separated.
making group study.
They are
gentlemen, it
separated.
would be appropriate
In
that
this
it was a
we should notice that
teacher
they
was
are
trying to explain to the student how to understand the vertices, edges, and height.
In the examination, and they want to congratulate each other.
Commentary
Because
in the
nowadays
summer
see
that they could
that
This
8th and
is
9th
not a
students
birthday
face some kind of
they could have some
difficulties in
productive
There is no
holiday time.
involvement of cake, chocolate. There is no
I
involvement
think
of
as the
birthday,
characters are
cake,
lying in the same age
balloons,
group,
Gentlemen, instead of
they
studying
are
activity,
classmates
we can say that
trying
they are
to
planning some
solve the
exploratory
problems through group
activities.
study.
So based on
Yes,
that, we can
Harshal,
create a
As a
story.
result, all
Harshal, we can
the
consider that
group
it
members
was a discussion by the
in
mathematics
exam.
teacher that he was trying to explain the 3D geometry chapter.
Everyone point is moving around. They are
Yeah, yeah,
separated.
we
On
can
the
we can
table,
make a
we
story
have
upon
seen
that.
clearly that there is a 3D shape. So why we should consider that they are sitting
Yes,
on the math lab and there
Nikita,
is a
we are
class
agreeing with
going
this
on with
thing
the
that
there is no
it was
panic.
a 3D shape that the mathematics teacher was trying to explain to the student that how
Gentlemen, we should
vertices,
notice that
edges
there
are
is
there in
There
real
are
life. It should be more practical
because
and
for
hands-on
understanding the concepts of the
discussing
surface
rather
areas
than
and volumes
considering to
and
be a birthday thing.
the real-time applications of the surface areas and volumes.
Yes,
There is no
we are considering
I
that
don't
thing
think
because
that the
from the
team can
picture
we
it
not
is
say that this
explicitly
celebration of a
shown that
birthday.
it was a 3D shape and the
We made
teacher
a
was
story
trying to
upon
explain.
maths or physics class.
You can also
We are
consider
back
the
to
different
practical
volume.
example.
There is
Like
no
that,
even the
we
math
do,
Okay, please, fine. So I'm giving you last 1 minute. Discuss among yourself and do let me know who will be your group leader. Start.
So,
Gentlemen,
gentlemen,
let's
to
be
conclude the
Also,
story,
the
based
the
upon
team
both maths and
in
physics class,
the ring
There were
between
four
the
teachers.
ground
One
orbits and
based
the
on the
teacher
keywords
had
they
one
are
teacher.
trying
He
to
was a
show.
mathematics teacher and he was trying
there
to
is
explain
no
the 3D shape,
party,
But
geometric
there is
no
not
involvement of
notebook,
height,
any
vertices, and
notebook and pen on the
the
table.
student and
There is no
was
pen
able to
for
understand that thing
book
and
and
apply in the
trying
real
to
life.
emphasize the concepts of
there is no
3D
pen and paper
geometry
on
to
the table, so we cannot
the
say
children
that
in the summer holidays so that
Because of
they could
those
have some
cuboids and
productive.
shapes, they were able to like physically and like they were able to imagine
Yes,
like
they're
what is the
physical.
volume and
Yes,
and
yes,
it is
Harshal.
very
how one
easy
volume
for
is
the students
calculated.
to grab
the
the
scenario picture, they are going to be
It
good.
would be easy to
Definitely, I'm
understand
supporting
the
Nikita
shapes,
and
right?
Harshal what they are saying.
Picture
They can
shows
also
the
learn the
characters are
positioning in the
lying in
round
the
and the
same age
location
group,
they
so
should
they are
be.
So let
classmates.
me
But
consider
they
the
are
lead
Before
character
studies, they
let's
try to solve
consider
the
mathematics
as
teacher,
now
problems
and
gentlemen.
of one
Projects
another.
second,
also.
So
no
that
one
Gentlemen,
is
they
we
can
consider
perform
the
graduate
good
lead
in
model
character
and
with the
exams.
all are
mathematics
sitting
teacher
in
who's
a
trying to
relaxed
explain to the
mode.
student the 3D shapes.
But there is only
They
one shape
As they are sitting
3D
Okay,
and
can
if
you
they
give
are
another
sitting in a
level?
on the
Please,
table,
they are
so
please,
we
It's
can
fine.
listening.
say
a
that they
fine
are for group
classroom,
study
right?
or they
Because
are
Fine,
gentlemen,
discussing over
it
So
fine.
will be
Nikita,
like
would you
a
like to add
practical
some other
class.
point?
That's why
Got
they are
his story,
sitting in
everyone.
same
Please stop
circles.
it. All clear, good. Now tell me, please, who is your group leader?
So today, if you all agree, I nominate Nikita because the common group story is revolving around her story.
So I also do agree that I should nominate Nikita as a group leader.
I nominate
I
Anirudh, sir.
also agree.
I also agree.
With Ritika.
Okay.
I also agree.
Nikita.
Okay. So please raise your your hand who all are agree with Nikita. Anirudh, who those are agree with Anirudh? अनिरुद्ध तू नीचे कर ले राजा, वो अब जिसका वोट होता है वो वोट नहीं देता है वो, ठीक है, यहाँ तो नहीं देता, खैर ठीक है। ओके निकिता, can please give the group story. Start.
Thanks for nominating me. Our group have perceived 4 characters in this story, and the central character of our story is Reena. Of age 26 years, her mood is positive, and the action of our story is introduction of new chapter 3D shape. Reena is a maths teacher and started her new chapter in class 6, that is introduction with the 3D shapes. So she took the class in the maths lab and she put the models on the table. She started defining with the definition, vertex, edges, shapes, and with the help of chart also, she explains the details of the 3D shapes to the student. The student find very easy and understanding and grabs the each and every part of the details very easily. So the concept of the students were clear and the class happened successfully. Thank you.
So all agree with her story? What was her story or a group story?
Group story, sir.
It's group story.
Group stories.
All agree. Jitesh?
No, sir.
Agree or not?
I not agree, sir.
Anirudh?
Sir,
Agree or not agree?
not agree, sir.
Anyone who's not agree? Okay, fine.